Go ahead. Tell me the story.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
Because we normally don't start like that.
Yeah. Just
All right, so
fucking,
so you know as well as I do.
that you're gay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, Eric, that's
Yep. That's a given.
that's a given, bro. The fact that I have dick-flavored bacon should give it away. But no, so something happened to me kind of interesting. It didn't just happen. I kind of stumbled upon it. So I don't have the greatest memory in the world, whether it be short, long-term, whatever. I don't have the greatest memory. So I found my Nintendo DS, my Nintendo double screen. Oh,
shit.
yay, right? It's cool. Charged it up overnight, whatever. I found a game in there. It's Pokemon Black. I was like, oh, shit, yeah, this is a legit Pokemon. Yeah, cool. I loaded up. Would you like to continue, new game, or menu? Of course, I went to continue. Boom, all my data was there. I was like, yeah. I mean, I don't even know when. This was like 2011 maybe that this game came out. So I'm checking it out. I'm obviously in this cave. I have Pokemon. I have items. I have all this shit. Now, all these Pokemon that I have, I don't remember catching them. I don't remember anything. There's not one thing of this game that happened 5 years ago that I can recall. I don't remember the place I'm in. All I know is Ash Ketchum, or it's not even Ash Ketchum, but it looks like Ash Ketchum.
Kid.
But like all these Pokemon, I obviously put in hours and hours and hours
Dude,
of work.
It takes work. Actually, it takes more work on Pokemon Go than fucking the game.
But what I'm saying, what I'm getting at is
put in work.
I don't remember any of it. Zero. Not even a hint of, yeah, I remember doing that. Because all these Pokemon, I don't know what these Pokemon are, what they do, where I'm going. I was like, wow, I invested a lot of time into this fucking game, and I don't remember a thing.
Well, I mean,
Even when you played like Nintendo games, like just regular old Nintendo games, you remember how to do shit. This Pokemon game on the DS, nothing. I got zilch. I deleted that shit from
I
my
think
hard
that
drive.
goes with any RPG game because they're so like, you got to go talk to this person and get this item, and then go over here and talk to this person, and then do this, and then RPG
but
games
zero recollection, and I mean zero.
Well,
I don't remember
it's
paint.
not like you have zero recollection. You know that you played this game before. You know that you played this game to the point where you're at.
Do I,
but
Mike?
you don't.
Do I know that, Mike?
You should know. But yeah, you're not gonna know or remember every single point of, okay, I caught this Pikachu and I evolved it to this, and I
no, not even in great detail. Like I'm kind of trying to reach back to something, anything, and I don't remember anything about playing that game. Nothing ever, not even a hint. Is that kind of scary?
Can I borrow it?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, fuck.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Modesty for Ugly People. It's your boy, Big Daddy Dominic Alvarez, of course. Joining me across the table, Mike, what had happened was Marrera.
What had happened was I can't remember playing Pokemon.
And you know what? No, it sparked something in me, like this hint of scary. Like, there's nothing. I got nothing in there.
It's kind of like, okay, when you drive, like long distances.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes, like, I'm not saying that you're not paying attention to the traffic and, what you're doing.
Right.
But there's points in traffic where I'm driving and I'm paying attention. My subconscious takes over and I'm paying attention to exits, cars next to me, what I'm doing or whatever.
You're aware of your
But
surroundings.
in my mind, I'm thinking, my schedule for work or, my schedule for when I'm off and like, I have Levalin or just everything else.
Yeah.
But driving the car. And then I have to exit and I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, and I think I'm like, dude, that 10 minutes that I was driving, like I don't remember like even passing fucking Mission Valley to fucking, National City. I know I did.
Yeah.
But my mind is like occupied by all these other issues in my life and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
schedules and
No, I see. Yeah, I do that too.
like, but that's the same thing as what you going through. Like, you played the Pokemon, but
Yeah, I
it was
guess.
like it was just a piece of that road that you went down.
Yeah.
Like, life. You were probably playing, and then shit, I gotta go fucking,
yeah.
to Richard's house for a fight, or I gotta go
Man.
do some honeydew list
Yeah.
shit.
Man, it kind of
It's
freaked
there.
me out though. Yeah,
you
freaked
did
me
it,
out.
but it's just it wasn't that important enough to fucking like remember every
Yeah.
detail. You remember when your kid was born. You remember, damn, I got to go to the hospital.
Yeah, sure, right? Yeah, totally remember.
You don't remember?
Hey, man, I got like 50 of them, okay? There's like
And
10
it was
at my
funny-
house at
and
one
it's
time.
funny because
I
you
don't
used to
fucking
tell me, dude, if you don't cry when your kid's born, you're fucking. You are like you have
Something
no.
wrong with you.
Yeah, there's something wrong. I didn't cry. I was happy than a mug. I was just like, oh my god,
I totally cried.
Holy shit!
No, I didn't
But-
like fucking bawl, but there was tears in my eye for sure.
Not me. It wasn't like I was like, oh my god, my first shot. It was just like,
Heartless.
oh
Heartless.
my god. I
Heartless.
was like in awe.
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah,
I
for
wasn't
sure.
like like you pussy, fucking girls with balls.
Heartless. That's all I gotta say.
Instead of-
no. So after the whole DS thing, like, and I'm trying to remember the game, and I'm trying to remember anything, a sliver, and I mean a sliver of memory, trying to reach totally back. Nothing. I got nothing, Mike. When I mean nothing, I mean total empty darkness. And my mind went into some Matrix shit. Like, what if we're in this computer and like that was so obsolete that my hard drive was full and I
And
needed
that
to
was
make
just-
some room.
yeah, and
you know
that
what I
was just
mean. So
something
like
that
I
they
went there. I went to that like
through
fucking,
to the drive.
yeah, man. I fucking wigged
that
out.
went in the trash bin.
Oh, totally went into the recycle bin and just did not come out.
And when you found it, it was like that little notification, like this is thrown in the trash bin. Do you want to? What do you call that? When you bring it back.
Mike trying to get his game back. but it's the same thing.
But-
like you never had games, so you
yeah.
keep trying to. You know what I'm saying?
restore, restore. Where it's like,
Yeah,
this was
restore
thrown-
the
yeah.
game you didn't have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. but
but-
no, it freaked me out. Like it genuine. I don't get freaked out by a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like genuinely get scared of things. Like I get scared of loud noises, but that freaked me out.
Loud noises.
Yeah, because I was in some Matrix shit now. I was like, uh-oh. Now, my anxiety started kicking in, and I started panicking.
All
and
because
shit.
you found a
Because I
fucking
found
a
the
DS.
thing that was supposed to be to bring me joy, and now it's fucking I'm having a heart attack.
Holy shit.
And so yeah, I went to the Matrix, man. I was like, somebody deleted my shit. Oh, wait, I don't want to get deleted. Oh my god. So like, yeah, I just like totally wigged
You
out.
took the red pill. And
Yes.
lost and got out of the Matrix.
Oh man, fuck that red pill, man. Fuck the blue one too, and Morpheus. Why you got to interrupt my life? I was happy in my cubicle, motherfucker.
Right?
How bad did that
man, that's
movie fuck
crazy.
you up, man? How bad did
Oh.
that movie just tear your ass up?
I mean, it got. I guarantee it got a lot of people thinking like, "What if?" Like,
Well, I mean, how
wow.
much? I mean, yeah, I've heard this on the Joe Rogan Experience. Like, we only have so much storage up in our mental capacity. Everybody says, we only use 10% of our brain, and it's like I don't think you're using that terminology correctly. I think
Yeah.
we don't. I think we use 10% of our potential. What our brain can potentially do is only about 10% because we're just dumb.
Yeah.
But
But just the fact that we can think for ourselves, we can feel like we can feel love, we can feel hate.
yeah, we
can
can't
feel-
explain what love feels
Yeah.
like, and what
Yeah,
hatred and all
that's
that.
full on brain.
Yeah.
But
Those are two paths that we can't explain. We know how to get there. We know where the path is. We don't know how to cross that bridge, though. You know what I'm saying? Or we just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Or we path or go over it and we don't even know. But all of a sudden we're on the other side. you
Like
know?
building something. Like I think that's what they mean is like when you're trying to be creative or build something, you can only possibly tap into 10% of your brain.
Yeah.
Like the what you can really do if you were able to tap into every point of your, like that movie was it Salt
Lucy.
or Lucy? Yeah. Why did I think Salt? Lucy,
Because
and-
Angelina
or
Jolie's
even
ass. That's why. Yeah.
Lucy, or even that one
Limitless.
Limitless.
I know what you're thinking, man. We on the same level. Dude. I got you.
Because you in that 10%.
15.
But
And that 15%.
whatever.
So.
But yeah, like those movies is like that's probably true. Like if we were able to like tap into that 100%,
Oh
we could
my
probably like
God.
change our hair color by just a thought, or change like remember what we read 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, like
But see, but there are things that we do remember that it's like it like hits you. You're like, whoa, okay, just like this Pokemon Go game. I didn't really think. I mean, obviously, I played Pokemon Black apparently, but until then, that my programmer said I did. But until then, all of a sudden, this Pokemon Go came, and I was catching all these Pokemon, and I'm like, I know what that is. I know what it evolves to, and I remembered 90% of these Pokemon that I didn't think of for years, other than Pikachu, because he's there. He's always there.
dude.
Pikachu's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I reached back some way, somehow,
Like-
on the subconscious level, pulled all that knowledge from storage to the conscious now, right now, 2016. And that's kind of scary because I did that on a whim, and I couldn't do that when I tried. You know what I'm saying? I tried to reach back when I found my DS, and I got nothing.
yeah, that's crazy. I
So
don't
yeah,
know.
our brains are really complex machinery.
Well, I mean,
And I'm putting that very delicately. Something hit like my roof just now, and that kind of
No.
freaked me and Mike out. We have weapons in here. We're good. Sorry.
but yeah, it like you. How do you? What do they say? Like the brain is the most complex like organ.
It's a.
It's
I don't know if it's an organ. Maybe it is.
Is
I
it an
don't.
organ?
Well, your dick is. I don't know. No, it is. I don't know if it is. I don't know. I really don't. But
no, it's not an organ.
isn't it a muscle?
I'm
Well,
not
no,
even
that's
trying
a
to
heart.
sound smart right now. Fuck that. I don't
Because
know.
you're not.
I don't know.
You're really not sounding smart.
Fuck you. And I guarantee we're gonna see on the messenger.
Oh my
"What,
god.
the brain's a fucking organ. I don't know, man. Whatever, bitch.
Hey, but you know what? You got to work it out.
Yeah.
You got to read books, and you
But-
got to keep it sharp.
Yeah, it's
So fuck you guys. It's an organ to me.
But it brings me to the what you were talking about before, like you this week or whatever, like dreaming about how like if we go anywhere, like what do you mean like?
So of course, everybody knows I'm a huge Joe Rogan fan, and I'm not going to speak for him, but I heard him saying on several podcasts, like, how to hold your phone. No. He goes, like, we voluntarily go to sleep. I don't think it's voluntarily. We need fucking sleep. But our mind goes to this, like, crazy, crazy place. Like, so what happens is our brain creates this chemical called, was it?
Serotonin?
No. That's when you're in love. But,
Is it?
yeah. No, that's endorphins. I'm sorry. It creates this. I think it's MDMT or
MDM?
T or something. TRT. I don't know. It creates this fucking gnarly LSD that fucking goes in your dome. Mike's looking it up. I'm sorry. So it creates this crazy chemical that makes you dream, or it helps you dream. That I mean, how many times have you flown in your dreams, or how many times have you hooked up with a chick that you can never get, or you know what I mean, like, or it turns you into an animal or something like that. So it creates these crazy hallucinogens in your brain while you're sleeping, and it only comes out while you're sleeping. So like he's kind of on this crazy. Joe Rogan's on this thing where like. You kind of go somewhere. You go to this different dimension or a different level of consciousness and stuff like that. And it kind of got me thinking, because I have very weird and vivid dreams. Like, they're just crazy. My dreams are crazy.
Oh,
and I
dude.
love my dreams. I
Dude.
absolutely love my dreams.
Especially those lucid dreams that we were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
like, a while back.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, like it feels so real.
It is real. I mean,
Like, it's super real.
But that's the thing, though. Is it real? Like, your brain is so complex.
Like,
You
yeah.
feel okay. I'm just gonna go out. I'm
It's
gonna go on a limb. I'm
MDMA.
going on a limb.
MDMA.
MDMA. That's
Yeah.
that's right. So I'm gonna go on a limb here. How many times you had a wet dream, Mike? Every night. Okay. So you feel what you're feeling on your dick than you do in real life, because your mind stores it and it fires off those neurons and shit like that.
It's funny. I haven't had a wet dream like since I was like little. Like
I had one yesterday. Anyways, no.
That's 'cause you
But,
ain't
but
getting
you
it
have
though.
okay. So you have had one though.
Yeah.
And you've had to have dreams that you feel like you're there, and like I guess like Joe Rogan's point or something like that. Like, but were you there? Or were you really not there, even though you know it's sleeping or you know a dream? But is it a dream? You know, and like kind of like tennis,
I don't
like
think-
volleying
I
that
don't
thought
think-
back and forth.
I don't think you actually go anywhere
Well, yeah, because you could set up a camera
unless
and-
you're in the Matrix. But
Nah, I fucking go.
I don't
I'll
think
jump
you,
that
you
building
go
the first
anywhere.
try.
It's just like you said, those feelings and those like how, the feelings.
Yeah,
they're stored in your brain.
yeah,
Like everybody says, your brain is a hard drive and
yeah,
it
yeah,
stores.
yeah.
Well, you store those memories and you store those thoughts.
Yeah.
Because during the day, I'm not saying that everybody that thinks everything that they do, they don't do it. They don't actually do it. It's like thoughts, like, damn, I'll go mess around with that girl or whatever,
Yeah.
or mess around, or just, oh, if I fell off that building, oh my God. Like you have these thoughts of what you like feel like that you want to do or that you don't want to feel.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're like dreaming, I feel when you're dreaming, though your brain is like thinking about like those feelings and stuff and like thoughts, and
Yeah.
they put it together, because your brain's so fucking complex and
Yeah.
so smart
Yeah.
that you put a story in a scenario together, and it happens in your dream because one, it's your thought, your brain, and then the endorphins, the MDMA that
Yeah.
gets released in your brain. It's just all mixed together that you create this scenario like in your thoughts. I don't think you actually physically go somewhere,
Yeah.
but your brain puts this scenario together and you're just like, fuck.
Well, you know what's crazy, and I don't want to like wig anybody out because like death is like a really touchy subject for me. It is, but like they say your brain is still active
When you're dead?
When you're dead, like it basically eases you into death because it knows you're dying. You know what I'm saying? Your physical manifestation of a body is dead, but your brain keeps going. You know what I'm saying? And like there are other people that say that when you die, you lose like 25 ounces of weight when you pass away, and they're saying like that's your spirit, that's your thing. And it's like, okay, let's just take all these crazy conspiracies and stuff like the whatever I just told you. What if like that is a kind of spirit that goes to another dimension or whatever, and it has these scenarios that you are that animal, that you are hooking up with that chick in a different dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if we are leaving this earth and we are doing that kind of stuff? Leaving the body and all that stuff. Because according to, the two things I just said, I only read these. I don't know if they're quackpot.
Yeah.
Quackpot. Crackpot conspiracies.
You fucking quackers.
Quack-ass quackers. But no, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, they're saying there's 25 ounces that leave your body, and that's your spirit leaving the earth, and,
Or your bodily fluids, because a lot of people, like...
Well, where's it go, though? Your body fluids are still in you.
No, but a lot of, like, deaths, they say that, like, you piss yourself, you shit yourself. So, I mean, that could be a lot of weight that you just let go. You know what I mean? Like,
You finally unclench. But no, they say, yeah, it's like... So I was just, I don't know, this whole Pokemon thing, like, I don't remember, and, like, it wigged me out. It just totally freaked me out, and, yeah, and, like, this whole, do we go somewhere spiritually?
You're scared of a lot of things. Like heights. Oh, fucking pussy.
Well, a lot of people are scared of heights.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people are scared of heights.
A lot of females are scared of heights. Yep. Mm-hmm. A lot of women.
I don't know, man. No, I don't. I have a healthy
But no,
fear of
I mean,
heights, don't know.
it's crazy to think about. It's something to think about. It's like get
Yeah,
you
you got to let your mind kind of wander outside
Yeah.
the cubicle. You know what I mean? Like
outside the cubicle.
Yeah.
All you people that are in cubicles.
like being you. Nah, you got to. You have to allow your mind to wander to places that
And I'm pretty
that you
sure
never
everybody
would.
does. It's just nobody's like nobody puts it out there.
Yeah,
You
I don't
know,
think
like,
everybody's
yeah.
open about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
They
sticking
probably thought about killing people. Or
I mean,
like
you're pretty
some more,
open
like-
about sticking fingers up your butt. Well, I ain't a judger. You're open about it. I'm
I
good
don't
for
know
you.
who you talking to. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that people are afraid to let their mind wander. They're afraid to actually admit that they let their mind wander.
Yeah, man. I mean, as much as people say, I don't give a shit about what people think.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, you do.
Man.
You do. And I think I am on that level where, yes, I'll admit, to an extent, I do care what
I
people think.
remember like a group of us back in the day. I forget who. But we all were talking about, like, you know, because we grown ass man, we know, you know, we play with ourselves sometimes, you know, when we ain't getting none. Don't act like you don't, because you made the face that like
I'm
you
doing
don't.
it right now.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you have to release,
Yes.
because you can't always get that dime piece, you know. But I remember one of our friends were like, "Fuck that! I don't jack off. I don't fuck that. Fuck that." I'm like. And we all just give him that look like, you lying. Like, you can't. Come on.
Dude,
You know-
when we were in high school, it was my senior year. I was in Miss O's class, and you know Miss O. Every Friday we have discussion.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just
Dude,
talk
I
and
love
talk and
discussion.
talk.
I
I
love
love
that
it.
shit.
And it was always me and this one dude. We were very open about our stuff, and you know it was always me and him. Me and him. Whenever he went in the front of the class, he invited me to go in the front of the class. I'm like, you know, I was still trying to be tough guy, cool guy, but I knew deep down I wasn't. But at least I could be
Not
open.
even.
You know what I mean?
Nowhere
so
near.
all of a sudden we got into the masturbation thing. And I was like, you know what? And I would never admit this, but I was just like, you know what? I have nothing to lose. Like, I'm not hooking up with these hot chicks anyway. So
Yeah.
fuck, I might as well just relieve all this pressure from you. And I mean, not physically, but just let it off your chest. And I go,
And you
yeah.
jacked off in
I was
front of the
like,
class.
listen, guys, like to the whole class, I was like, listen, I'm fucking 18 years old. I'm at the peak of my testosterone, of my hormonal stage or whatever you call it. Like I need to get this out. Yes, I play with myself. Yes, it is a thing. It's a thing amongst all teenagers. You know, we have to. I'm
Yeah.
not getting any.
Fucking
Okay,
faggot sitting at your desk acting like you don't jack off.
Exactly.
Shut
So,
up.
so there's this one kid, the ugliest, fattest kid in the class, that goes, "I don't do that." And I'd be me.
You
man,
humped your pillow once or twice, bitch.
Everybody done humped that pillow, son. That nobody lays on anymore. That whore of a pillow. So this dude is very.
That is
He's
so
saying
funny.
he's saying it for himself.
Yeah,
he ain't saying it
he's-
for Big Daddy.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't do that. And I just say I was way more closer to I am 33 or almost 33 years old than I was at an 18-year-old at the time. I go, what do you mean you don't do it? He goes, I don't do it. What do you mean? Like, no, that's not an explanation.
Yeah.
That is ending a conversation.
Yeah.
That's not explaining yourself. I said,
That's a
what do you
point
mean? Yeah.
who is real.
Right. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I just don't do that. I don't have the need to do it. I was like, you don't have a need to do it. I was like, well, you know what? I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you and your future. So I was just, and everybody, you know, we had a good laugh. Even he laughed. It was a good laugh. But I was like, look, I'm surrounded by hot chicks every day. In high school, these chicks are just banging. I'm like, oh my God, I would love to. Can't. Can I? No. You know what I
you
mean?
know what
Like,
I'm saying?
you're surrounded by the nose and you can't. And there's nothing you can do. Well, there is one thing you can do. Have a little bit of alone time with the sock. That's what you do. Get rid of the evidence. You stuff that shit way down the laundry chute.
People have so much pride, and it's like, dude, like, what do you got to prove? I ain't paying your bills.
The
I ain't
fattest,
fucking-
ugliest kid in the class was just
I
holding
don't
on
do
to
that
that.
shit. Yeah, and the ugliest kid in our group was like, "No, I ain't do that shit." Man,
You have every reason to do that, my friend.
but you know, what I mean, and it was funny because he got like kind of like butthurt
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
because we were all like, "Yeah, you do. Yeah, shut up, whatever." No, man, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I ain't no fucking faggot. But I'm like, you ain't gotta be a faggot.
So that just told me he sticks his finger up his butt, man, while he does it. That's faggot shit. Sorry, the fags. I'm sorry.
It's gay. I'm like,
Nah, man. Dude, it's fine. You cleanse your pipes down there. It keeps
man.
you cancer free, man.
Keep
all
it
right?
real.
Keep
Keep
the
it
shit
real.
real. Grab your
Yeah,
junk
man.
and hump. I told you, you got to grab your junk and start humping away, man. Just do it. Just fucking be a man.
nah, man.
Pride,
'Cause
though,
people-
man. people will carry that pride all the way until their adulthood, man. All the way, and it's a shame because you still see it like you.
And then you got people that just don't care. They just like let it out. They're just like, man, I don't care if the girl fat or if she ugly or if she like got missing teeth. I still put my game on it. Like what the hell,
dude, man. That's every guy. What are you talking about, man? I mean, we've talked to extent like, what would it take for you not to have sex with a chick? And for like, I can answer for me. I'm like, not a lot. I mean, she could have all limbs missing, but if she even kind of has a little bit of potential, I'm like, hey, Mike, I'll catch you later,
I'm
sir.
in there like swimwear.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. You know where I'm at, and I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be where I'm at.
There's not a lot that's gonna stop Big Daddy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know what I mean.
But dude, she don't matter.
Hey, no judging. Peace. I'll do that. I'll do the peace.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm out of there. See, so I mean, come on. We've all had those hogging days. All right. I was in
hogging
desperation
days.
mode. I was in
Yeah,
desperation
man.
mode.
Hey,
Had
we
to
all
do what I
been
had
there.
to do,
Hey,
dude. But it wasn't like I was lingering.
yeah.
I did what I had. I gave her a fit to pump, and I was. I mean, hopefully Uber. I mean, thank God Uber was not invented at the time, because as I'm in the middle of it, I would have been Uber.
Pick me up in like 10 seconds.
Be here now.
Burr, burr. Gotta go.
That wasn't even the car. That was me.
But yeah, man.
I would have walked out there with my little pickle dangling, man. I would have been gonzo. We've all had those days, son. Don't
man.
judge.
Don't judge, bitch.
Mine was. You've known mine. You
Yeah,
knew who
yeah.
mine was.
Yeah.
Mine was bad.
Mm,
You've never told me any of yours.
I told you. But you don't remember. So that's, good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
He could have said, I've had dimes my whole life, and I'd be like,
Man, might be getting some.
might be getting some, man. Shit, I got nothing.
But yeah, man.
Oh, dude.
Or like that dude at Food for Less with the
this-
relaxed
Go
mohawk.
ahead, I'll let you take this one.
The relaxed mohawk.
Oh man, this dude, he
And it's one thing. Okay, it's one thing to have good customer service. It's one thing to have good customer service, but if you're trying to holler, man, like don't try to fake the funk.
Oh,
Because,
man.
and then he wasn't even trying to fake the funk.
Okay,
He
wait,
was-
hold on. Before you get all into your rant, okay, so we were at Food for Less. We were gonna watch the Conor McGregor fight last week.
Yeah, we were getting-
and we were getting beer. We're getting our
You know,
just the things that you go to take to a
And
fight.
we went to Food for Less, got in line, jumped in line, and we had these, two hefty girls in front of us. No judging. I mean, hey, do what you do. You like Twinkies, that's you. But,
They were smoking Twinkies, man. That's how much they love
But-
Twinkies.
they were like kind of like hollering, or the cashier was hollering at them. They were kind of, it was a back and forth.
Yeah.
And me and Dom were like in the back, like, okay, can you kind of hurry it up?
Yeah,
Because
like
we
the
got a
fight's
fight
gonna
to go.
start,
We got a fight going on. We trying to just get the supplies.
Yeah.
But he just kept going, and he just kept like, yeah, you know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying? Like, man, I ain't never tried this before, but if I tried it, and because they were buying liquor, and he was like, man, I didn't know they had these bottles. Like, just making stupid conversation.
Yeah.
And it was just like, okay, if you're gonna get a gig,
Yeah,
but
get
make,
your- yeah, get
make
yours.
it quick.
But you're a cashier. You gotta fucking do your job.
Yeah, do your job, and me and Dom may not have tits and ass, but
That dude
but
didn't
as
say
soon
hello
as
to
they
me.
left, me and Dom like stood up, like because it was our turn. He started scanning our products, and he just looks at us like ID.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I ain't got tits and ass, but you ain't.
Maybe because we didn't have
How
that
you
dirty
doing?
ass neck that chick fucking had. Oh,
But,
that was disgusted. She had
like-
dirty ass neck.
Like, how you doing? Hey, welcome.
It was going on, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I had to do
like,
it again. You know what I'm saying?
I-
No, I don't. No, I don't. But no. See, his game was what kind of perturbed me. It wasn't the amount of time. It was what he was saying. And, you know, he was open about, like, you know, they're like, what are you doing tonight? Obviously, bitch, you know, he's fucking checking food out. That's what he's doing. That was a dumb thing. Okay, yeah, get your swerve on. But, okay. And then all of a sudden, you know, start talking about weed. And that's like, all right, that's kind of a weird thing to just kind of, whatever.
It's not a weird thing to talk about because I've had those conversations with customers.
Oh, all
but
right.
he was kind of open. Like, there was like a line of people, and he was like, man, you know, just throw it in a sneak choke, and then, you know what I'm saying?
He was like,
And
I
I'm
got
like,
my sneaker toe. I just be, and then after, I'm like, hey.
I'm like, what if I was a secret shopper, and I was your manager, and you talking about, you know, taking
shut
it
your
out?
mouth.
I'm like, man, like, there's levels to
But
customer
I think
service.
that was his Hail
I was
Mary. I think that was his haymaker.
Yeah.
I think that was his, you know what I'm saying?
He's
I'm
down.
bad boy. Yeah, I'm bad
Like,
boy.
he's down, but
Bad boy. I love dirty necks and sneaker tokes. That bitch's neck was dirty, man. Oh man, me and Mike, we stepped back
I was
about
just like,
2 or 3 feet. I
you know
said,
what?
look, I said, Mike, look at her neck. Look at her dirty ass
and
neck.
we're not judgmental people.
No,
He
I'll
said-
judge you. No, I'll judge you. You have a fucking dirty neck trying to holler at a cashier that combs his mohawk. Okay, if you have a dirty neck, you hollering at a cashier that was
With a
like 3
relaxed
times
mohawk.
under your weight, and with a combed mohawk, I'm gonna judge you. I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm just saying I'm judging you. Okay, don't put yourself in a position to be judged because you will be harshly judged. Okay.
especially by this dude.
Oh my God! Come
Oh,
on,
man.
man. She fucking fell for it.
That shit was funny.
She fell for I have a sneak a toke game. You deserve to be pregnant early. Okay.
and she looked like she was pregnant already.
Oh,
Oh, man, that shit is funny.
your sneak a toke game. Get that shit out of my fucking face. Come on, man. I mean, I've heard worse lines, but man, that was pretty low.
Yeah, I was just like,
And what if you're
okay,
Mac
he's a
at-
pothead.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, with that hairdo.
Like,
But what? Like, ugh.
I mean, that was my thought of him in the first place. I was like, you must either do meth or or you smoke a little something because, wow.
Yeah,
Like-
that I don't give a fuck factor was all over him.
Yeah, it was like he just wants to get some.
Hey man, look, if he was gonna have a threesome with 2, you know,
Ginormous.
curved women, hey man, he's doing something I've never done. Okay, I can, yeah, you know, I'm married now, so that kind of fantasy is gone. So,
No, the fantasy's not gone.
well, the fantasies are there, but the actuality is gone.
The reality is gone.
Hey, if he had an opportunity with the
Hey.
Balloon Sisters, hey, high five that motherfucker. All right.
Do what you do. 'Cause, wow.
Doing something I can never do or even
Yeah,
want to do.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had a conversation with a friend. Like if I had the opportunity, obviously I would take it. But in the back of my brain, I go, I don't think I should be doing that.
Yeah, it's the little the conscience, the guys on your shoulder. Like one one's like, yeah, let's get it in. The other one's like, you better not.
It was not that there. It
better not.
wasn't. It wasn't like the not. It was the yeah. We gonna do this. Yes, it is. And then, can you do this?
Like,
We know what you're capable
I did
of.
my
Dom.
calculations and
Doesn't add up. The math does not add up for your ass, Dominic.
oh, that shit is.
You
funny.
are a watcher, not a participator. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if it ever presented itself in front of me, of course I'd dive in literally head first. But man, as far as performance, woo, I'd have to dig deep and pull out all the fucking dog and pony show.
Fuck
Is that intimidating? Would that be intimidating? Can I ask you? Have you ever done that?
What?
A threesome?
A threesome? No.
No. Okay. See, would you be intimidated? though?
Be real. I mean, like, and if you have had a threesome, those bitches were
Kudos.
probably hoes. Like,
Good.
like,
Can I meet those bitches? Can I meet those lovely women?
but no.
I don't think I'd be up to the task, dude. I'll be 100% honest. I don't think I. See, Mike Dad, he wants to be a man right now, but his honesty is kicking his ass.
No, I'm like thinking about it. I mean, like,
You'd have to do it though, right?
yeah, I mean, if you were put in that position, you have to.
You have to, right?
Put it down.
Yeah.
Try- you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even after you like, you
Doubted
know,
yourself for easily an hour.
for real.
when the red wine is starting to flow.
What- It's like just one of those things. If you push it into the light, you just got to do it.
When you
Go
gotta,
for it.
When you got a fire knife dance, you got a fire knife dance.
You put on the spot. You got to do what you got to do.
Oh, man, hey, I would fall flat on my face.
And after that night, you better not show your face anywhere.
Dude, by the time you're done, you better be sprinting to your car. At least me. I mean, I'm sure those guys that can handle that. I don't know anybody that could. That's just I love my friends and my family, but you can't. I know you guys. That took a weird turn.
Yeah.
It's kind of belittled us, didn't it?
I know. Why you got to make us look stupid online?
Well, hold on. First off, I do that on the reg, son. I do that Sunday to Sunday. I do that every
on
day.
the rag. On your
Reg.
rag?
I said reg on the regular.
Dominic's on his rag right now, people.
You know what? Sometimes,
Oh.
you know, when people just don't leave me alone, you get pretty pissed off. You get irritated.
Yeah.
Man pawn. Anyway,
Anyways, yeah.
well, thanks for fucking that up.
No, you asked the
Nah,
stupid question.
man.
Why you gotta ask the question?
You know what? I just had to find
Man.
out for me. it was an insecurity thing. Because if you did,
He was like,
this
Mike got
show,
a one up on me. Damn
this
it.
show would have ended abruptly. It would have been donezo. I'd have been get out of my house.
Oh man.
Man, insecurity,
Okay.
insecurities.
In-
But I mean, yeah. I was not insecure about that guy that had food for less though. That's for fucking sure.
yeah, that
You know,
guy.
see, because we were talking earlier about.
And it was funny because he still had like the baggy like jean coat jeans on with the
Mhm.
chain.
Yeah.
The wallet with the
Yeah.
chain on.
the douchebag.
And the relaxed mohawk.
That
If
was
you guys
the
don't know
word.
what I mean,
He combed
just-
his
just-
mohawk.
just- like
So
yeah.
picture. Okay, so you guys see
picture a mohawk straight
a
up.
hardline mohawk, like as in like shaved on the sides with a mohawk. 80s
and it's
mohawk,
and it's
70s,
gelled
80s
up to
mohawk.
where it's like pointing, like you
Pointy,
can fucking.
but it
like,
was
cut some
what
shit.
you would call the end of the day mohawk. That shit done started to wilt.
No.
But
no.
let me finish. It started to wilt, and he leaned into it, and he brushed it down. So he embraced the
He put in some
wiltedness.
relaxer and conditioner, leave-in conditioner.
Oh my god, a little too much leave-in conditioner.
That shit was.
Yeah, and
funny.
he brushed it like all the way back, and it was like the worst mohawk
I was
I've
just
ever
like-
seen. And you're spitting game with that, man. I'm not saying I got game, but man,
Get that shit lined up, bro.
Get your sneaker toke, take it down to the
I
bottom.
know someone who like it.
Oh man, I never want to meet those chicks that like that. I never want to meet, and they were digging that dude too.
And I
Like
was
the-
looking busted. Like I was like, damn, I'm looking busted, but
You're-
I look
you're
better
okay.
than that.
Yeah,
Fuck.
man. Can you imagine? Like, can you imagine if I can't? Like, I can't even imagine doing what he was doing. I think now we're just trashing. Now we're hating on the dude.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Hey, you had confidence. Golf clap to that.
Slow clap, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I had a slow clap thing when we were at the halal. I got to take it somewhere. So I tried the slow clap.
You tried the slow
I
clap?
tried it. So
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Well, hold on.
It doesn't work.
Hold on. So it was at one of those Sunday practices. So everybody that's listening, I used to dance hula for a long time, and when it came down to show time, like a really big show, our Sundays, like maybe the second week out, first or the last week out, our Sundays was 8 hours a day, maybe even 12. I don't know. But
we
we
put
would
in work.
we would practice for a long time,
Yeah.
a crazy amount of time, 9 to 5 kind of thing. At the end of the day, I think our Kumu Salsi Veimau told one of his speeches, or "Yep, we're almost there. You guys are almost there." You know, we knew we were there,
Keep
but he had
holding on.
Yeah, you
Keep
know, he was holding on.
pushing.
He made
Push
sure.
yourself.
That, yeah, he always made sure that we knew we weren't there yet, even though we knew we were there. He made it sure that he had it in his mind, and he made
We had it in our
yeah,
mind.
that you're not there yet, but we could do it. We could still do it. And we're right there. We're right there. Always just out of reach. He gave one of these crazy, good, compelling speeches in his Tongan accent as best he could. It was silent for a couple seconds, just a few seconds, and I go, And I started going, right? I started picking up momentum. No one joined in.
Because it doesn't work.
No
It
one
doesn't
joined
work.
in. And I was like, oh, wait. And I looked around.
And he put it away.
Oh, man.
And he
And
put
no
it
one
away.
joined in. No one joined into my fucking slow clap. I was so mad. I was
must
so
have missed
mad.
it because I would have been like, yeah.
Nah, man, you fucking all like on somebody else's side other than your fucking friend. You were like, you straight looked the other way. I remember your face. You were like,
I probably was like, you know what? I need the bathroom.
I think you did. I think you went straight to the bathroom. But no, it's not that I really wanted people to. I was just like, dude, this is a great opportunity for the slow clap.
Slow. Like, yeah.
Right? Yeah, no, I had nothing.
And then Arkumu. Dominic, shut up.
No, I don't think. I think even he was so embarrassed. Like he was just like, "See you guys later." That was it. Like, so I had to go home with that. I don't even think Rich, because Rich was picking me up and dropping me off. I don't even think he said one word to me as he dropped me off at home.
It was just that awkward silence.
I was just listening to the engine roar, baby.
And
Just
the cars passed by.
oh my god!
The street traffic.
I had to roll down the window for some kind of audible, like some kind of noise. Had to roll down the window. I was like, yeah, I tried.
Well, he was in the pickup, so I was in the cab. You were probably outside.
Yeah,
in
I
the
probably
back.
should have went into the bed of the truck, and you probably weren't even talking to me.
Oh shit!
I think you turned your back to me, like if we were a bad couple in bed. You just
No, I think me and Richard talked about you
Oh.
while you were in the bed of the truck.
did he? Did he really just start the slow clap?
Did he try the slow clap? Because
So slow crap. I always slow crap, so you don't want to blow your O-ring.
oh my god,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna end it there. I can't
Awkward,
really say.
awkward moments. Two awkward moments. And he's doing it again. And, I'm probably just gonna leave it. What had happened was whatever. Out.
Yeah, he
Peace
gives his
out.
call sign, and then, like I'm still.
I'll give you where to follow us online.
It doesn't even. Don't do it. No.
Anything else, Mike? Hear the door shut.
I guess I'll catch you cats later. Man, we're gonna get a hold of us. You don't want to slow clap with me. Man.
You might just want to get a hold of me at MOD.
Mike, what the hell it was, Marrera.com.
MOD4UP@gmail.com. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Just stop. Just
Yeah,
stop.
sorry.
All right, just
Still
stop.
trying. Anywhere that's somewhere you can follow us,
Yeah,
man.
man, hit
We're
us
gonna,
up.
yeah.
Comment that Dominic's gay for even trying, because they don't work unless you're in the movies.
It works, man. Just you need that one. You need one courageous follower, and it'll work.
And those are 1 in a million, buddy. 1 in a billion.
Here you go. Here's your lotto. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm the one in the mix.
He's still not here. That 1%er is not here. But anyways, hit us up. Let us know what you think. Let us know if we funny or not, or if we stupid. No matter. Just comment, bitches.
Next time you see me, can you just start the slow clap? And I will join you. I will join you. All right, I'll be that guy. Fuck Mike and Rich for ignoring me. Letting your boy
Turning our
fucking
back.
hang. You let me hang in that halal, man. You guys let me just fucking drop like a stone in the lake, son.
Yeah, it was so bad we probably didn't even talk about him. We were just like,
I don't think I got
never
invited to
happened.
anything for like 3 weeks, dude. Called you guys nothing.
Look, Dominic's calling. Just ignore.
Shh. You guys were quiet when the phone was ringing. You didn't even pick it up. You just be quiet. Maybe he could hear that.
Oh, he probably can hear us without it being off the receiver.
I hate you guys, man. MOD4UP@gmail.com at MOD4UP, hashtag MOD, anywhere that's some way you
Yes,
can find
keep
us.
listening.
Please
keep following,
share, follow,
sharing.
comment, share.
Yeah.
You know what you should share? Share. Yeah, share MOD4UP! Didn't it feel good? Fuck you, Mike. Anything else, Mike? No, I think we have to end it there. Anything else?
Peace.
All right, man. We'll end it there. We'll end it there.
Catch you cats later.
Later, guys.
All right, y'all.